Hello, members. How are you guys doing? This is Members Only Monday, and I am the Cosmic Boogeyman. How you guys doing? Yeah, I was just getting the stage going. Had a little trouble, so whatever that means. All right, I think we're good. All right, we're back, and I think if I look correctly at this. I got a donation, just even open the whole thing up. I think it was Earth Angel, right? Earth Angel, is that you? I think it is. All right. Earth Angel, how are you? The queue should be open if you guys want to try it. I had to do some tweaking because yesterday it wasn't working, and it was Mother's Day. It was quiet anyway, so I just work. If I have to, I'll just work out of the queue again, which is great. I'm sorry, out of the chat. All right. So if you guys want to take the questions, that's fine. Let's see if it's working today. I'd logged out, logged back in. Let's see. And no, what the hell? Look at that. What I'll say is maybe do this. No, I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at it. Queue is not open. And I logged everything off, so I'm not sure what to do. I'll have to do some debugging. It's all right. It actually gives me a chance. You guys can you can put your question in here, so you can type your question in, and then one of the moderators can say, I can just say, hey, who's up next, and you can just tell me. How about that? We'll just go next person. It's fine, because what I can do is I can literally click on your name, and I can just see what you typed in chat, and it's the same. It works the same for me. And then it keeps me in chat for a little bit longer, which is all right. Earth Angel, did you actually have a question? Let me just do this. Go to activity. Welcome. Hey, welcome, friend. Loyal members deserve to be mods. Hey, are you buying your moderatorship? Is that what this is? Oh, Alex, come on. That's what it is. Thank you. I knew there was a question. I love winning, Alex. All right, let's take a look here. Let's open this bad boy up. I just had a problem. That's what it was. I actually had that set up that way. It was like my loyal subscribers. My loyal members. But then it became all wrenches. Everything was wrenched. I was all wrenched out. That's my essentially. But if, like, say I have no moderators here, right? I would have no problem promoting you, Tiger, into a moderator status. See him for that night. No problem. Angelically, this is about you offering love back to Alex. Let's see what else is here. Logically, they're the one for you. I think that's what this is. Angelic? Wow, this is a Cosmic energy. So we have angelic, and then we have what I would call, this is solar output. Like, they stand head and shoulders above everybody else, don't they? Don't they, Earth Angel? The other thing here is they do things better. But I see you're by yourself. This is something you may have to actually put the effort in here, unfortunately. 2 cards. Hold on. Yeah, it is a heartbreak. It is a heartbreak. Look at 2 cards again. I love that though. I really did. Star energy. Could be Aquarius energy. Did we get a sign on them? What's their sign? Fix one. Who mess with me? All right, so he's a Capricorn. This right here is Aquarius energy. Capricorn would come as Queen of Pentacles, Devil, 2, 3, 4s of Pentacles. Is there an Aquarius in there? Because that's what that is. Or star energy is like, that's fame, fortune coming in. Wow. A lot of stress over this. A lot of stress. This is like you've been meant to feel this. Meant to feel the brunt of this. Your heart's really here, like taking the stress, the exhaustion over this. What is this? Golden position, though. I love this. I love this. You're correct, though. They are the one. That much I do feel. What's the pain for? You're definitely hooked on them. Like, I can see the hook. It's almost like they raise your vibration. Are you actively talking to them? I don't feel like you are. It's more like memory stuff. They get you outside your comfort zone. They ask the right questions. What was it? There's something here that they did that's different than everybody else. Like, way different. Let me see if I can pick up on what this is. This is deep emotions, flowers. Something's here. They locked you down. They set you free. I don't. It's something here. There's something. This wand is. It's not being held. It's like locked in. The root of your intuition is telling you something. This could be an Aquarius coming in. Cups here. There's something interfering with your reading. This is ancient energy, but ancient energy by the hand of an angel. Black or white decision. You're raising your vibration. You're working on money, or working on building, or working on yourself. You have really good intuition. Look for the mystic cross on your hands, like that kind of thing. I wonder if that's what that is. I wonder if that's what that is. Are they coming back? That's travel. That's Cancer energy. Am I seeing Capricorn? No. Like, I'm not seeing Capricorn. I'm not seeing Capricorn. This is a really self-induced stress. Are you a catch? Absolutely. Absolutely, but this is self-induced. Brand new start's more likely. Like, that's more likely. Yeah, it's over. It's like over. You see it, I see it. It's not like it's no way. You can't, like, the stress is over. Congratulations. I wish I could hug you and tell you it's over. Whatever this is, they did exactly what you were supposed to. You send them energetic hugs and love and say, hey, thank you very much. I'm moving on. With that, I'm taking the life lesson and moving on. There it is. There's the Capricorn. With that, they'll say, okay, now I accept it. Now I accept the ending. They'll accept that ending. They'll accept that ending, and then you can move on. How cool is that? So that Six of Pentacles sets you up for a life lesson. But for both of you, something about holding back. This is Libra energy. It's meant for you to move on. It's honestly meant for you to move on. I'm doing this for me. I'm grabbing a second deck here just to see what I get. Capricorn energy, see? Not holding back. This is for them. They shouldn't have held back. They shouldn't have held back. Why did they hold back? Why did they hold back? They're holding back. This is like, you put your guard up, they put their guard up. It's Akashic energy. Basically, it's ancient energy. This ancient energy is teaching them to stop holding back. When things get real, you have to get real. You have to get real with your partner and understand what that means. When you're getting real with your partner, you're getting real with the universe. This is a moment to observe what's going down, what's happening. You're moving on from them. Alex, it's not happening. It's not coming back, not according to what I have here. I'm going to be very blunt, honest with you. You want it to happen. I see that. This is somebody new coming in. Because this is not Capricorn. Not Capricorn. I can't make a Capricorn come in. I can't make Alex come back. Your intuition is ancient memory. It's breaking through the noise. You already feel it. You know it. You just say, hey, can you confirm this for me? I think I'm right. And the answer is yes, you're right. We feel like the chaos is some sacred rearrangement, and you're also right. Your vibration is now raising. That's what I'm getting here. You're basically moving up and out and on. See? You're the one. You're self-assured in your victory, saying, hey, I know I have intuition. Cosmic, can you just double check for me? And I'm saying, yeah, that cracked heart, that broken heart, it's letting the light pour in. And that truth is echoing. And you're saying, I get it now. I get it. Because you're moving on, because there is the jumper. There's the life lesson. Taurus, King of Pentacles, Hierophant, life lesson cards. But what we get here is this comes in, it just gives you a reminder that this comes in, the keys, there's choices that have to be made. And if you don't make those choices, there's obviously something that comes in. And everything else becomes memory. Okay? So I don't think you're getting back together with them. If anything, you're moving on to something bigger, better, more spiritual, more deep, that's going to help free you from this Akashic pain that you've been feeling. And it's going to end probably, I would say, more quickly than you realize. Because this Two of Wands is 3-2-1 energy. So what I pick up from that is you're in the first portal. And you just have to commit to this and say, yeah, Alex and I are done. It's okay. I'm accepting that. My intuition is kicking in. I know. I have it. I understand it. I understand it with permission. So let the version of you that was built from fear dissolve into that light from that cracked heart and let it move on. Let it go. Yeah, see? Look. The bigger, better comes in. The sentinel, the guard, the rebuilder comes in and says, hey, we got some tower moments coming up. Don't worry. They're just possible. We're going to always have tower moments. But this is news. This is good news. It's freeing you. Like it's saying, hey, let me break you free from those shackles. Follow me, beautiful. And it's like, what? And you follow them. And you find all these people are like, where have you been? I've been looking for you. Because your frequency is so exact to what they look for. That's perfect. Knock, knock. It's an Aquarius or an Aquarius-like energy, but the star energy is, it's either very popular, it's fame, it's fortune, but when it's top down like that, it's not in yet. So I feel like it's not necessarily you as much as it's the person coming in that you're feeling. You're almost like, please come in, because the Ace of Cups was you saying, here. Is that the Capricorn? Is it Alex? And it's not Alex. And Alex is going to be like, fuck. That's what I got. So it's definitely someone coming in, and have that conversation when you go to bed at night. Say, I feel you. I know you're there. Like, talk to them. Talk to that person. They're absolutely in there. Because if you look at, rewatch this, you'll see this. The star card is holding 2 cups. They're pouring one into the other, and then you're holding, in that position, an Ace of Cups. You're saying, I'm ready for a relationship. Come hold me, wall kiss me, whatever it is, whisper in my ear, tell me you love me. But in your way. That's what happens. And so you're basically receiving the cup that they're holding. They speak many love languages. And they're not lying to you. They're basically, it's like being multilingual in love languages. Yeah, like Aurora's right. Aesthetic Delta. All right, where are we at? So it's like an Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius can be very quirky though. That's just from my own energy. But and that's my checkout card. I totally forgot to do it, and they said, here, hello. So this is past life, spiritual, passionate. It doesn't seem like much is there, and then all of a sudden it sparks. It's like flooding. Yeah. Good. All right, Tiger, I think you had a question too. I think you posted a mission as well. Thank you guys. Tiger and Lula. Yes, Lula. All right, let's see what I can pull for Tiger and Lula. Card is shaking. That's so crazy. Yeah, there it is. All right. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. Deep, angelic emotions. Community commitment. Long term, there's 3. It's a divine 3. So 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn, devil in the details energy, Queen of Pentacles. It's really getting into that, what we commit to for ourselves. So when I say this could be Is either one of you really domestic or resourceful? I don't know. That's for you to decide. Like, resourceful is a really strong word. But this Three Pentacles comes down angelic. They're lighting it. They're saying logically look at this. Logically look at the situation. There's something that could never be taken away. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. The Pentacles, as opposed to the Sword. This is an intelligence of divine power. This is like having... It's sneaky because you know. It's like you're already divinely tapped in. How do I say this and actually mean, like, get the real point across here? Swords are intelligence, right? But this is like, typically in the upright, this is like theft, dishonesty, running away, betrayal, those really bad things. And I don't typically say, hey, reversal's opposite. That's not really how it works for me, because it depends on the card next to it, where it falls in my 9-card reading, what cards sit on top of it, because then it also will alter the meaning. However, this card down, see how you're looking back here, and you're looking at it like with reverence, happiness. You've learned a lot. You're moving on, you're stepping forward, but you learned a lot. See, here's your Lover's card. Gemini energy. This could be air sign energy, too. Yeah. Libra energy, air sign. That's the strength. You go strength instead of harmony when you could go harmony. Wow. I've never seen this. They tell me to put it down. So you can see the endings right there. And you want to know what could have been. That's so cool. There's the Libra. That's so cool. There's Justice. Lady Justice. Akashic Lady Justice takes charge anyway. You never really are in charge. There's your angel coming in. Love comes in. What is this? There's something clouded here. We're clouded judgment. Your head's above the clouds, which is great. But you're offering something above the clouds. So one of two things are on your mind. Angels on. You have. This is really intriguing. Root chakra energy. This is stepping outside your comfort zone. That is like obviously you're physical intimate with this person, possibly, maybe. But the ending here is blocked. Lover's energy. Angelic energy. Akashic source energy. But for whatever reason, we're going strength. We're going intelligence instead of harmony. When this could lead you out to something easier. They don't want me to look at those cards. They want me just to keep pulling. There's your Gemini Lover's energy. Wanting to go back. Wanting to spiritually investigate. Wanting to look at something or someone. There's raising your vibration. Very intriguing. See how they fall on here and here. And then the lantern. What are we looking at? Past life, passionate lover. Here. This person definitely was in some major energy with you. Look. Free emperor energy. Like you're fueling them to become emperor. Stability. But there's something not really quite right here. I want a mid-deck pull, but it's this. It's the star energy. Again. What is this? It's like King of the Star. Is this like a spiritual thing? Because we're blocked here. Your outcome is blocked. I've never seen this. If you're self-assuring your victory, I don't know how we get it. This basically means you don't get this path. Like, this is like guaranteed, at least you get this. But you have to go a different direction. What are we doing here? I mean, this is the most logical choice, right? Like, obviously, past life, passion, Lady Justice, Akashic Energy, right? Take a lesser version, whatever that is. Soul Tribe Energy. Communication. Not hold back. Let the angels just do their thing. And raise your vibration through the Akashic records. Knowledge. Take hold. I so want to look at this. But they're telling me, don't I can't. They said I better not dare. See, it's this. It's what you started with is what you're ending with a lesser version of that. Like, you knew what you were getting into. Why are you asking the question? See, Curiosity Kid prevails. This is like your soul went on autopilot. What you're getting out of whatever this is. Remember how I said clouds? Look at all the clouds. See how there's less? But you have a lot more on your mind. And sometimes it's a good thing to take a step back. Brand new start. Devil in the details. You weren't surprised by any of this. You weren't surprised by any of this. I've never had this. Tiger, I've never had this. I've had weird things like they said, cover that card, wait, at the very end we'll flip it, but they have this like that's intriguing. I'm gonna say, is this me, like Aquarius energy me? It's something more than that. It's something more than that. No. Like, see the knowledge? Look at all the swords. It's like more than just saying me. It's way more than that. Because it's getting deep. But you see all the swords that stack? Just think swords is intelligence. It could be emotional, spiritual, whatever. But this could be you. Like, this is not me. This is you. This is you following your own, like, spiritual path. You're not friends with them. It's over. Whatever. Devil in the details. Brand new start. Pure. Cut the cord. Literally cut the cord. Judgment has been served. You have angels on your side. Start to let go of those spiritual attachments. You're the last thing holding you back. Believe it or not. You're the only thing. It's your mindset saying, see, look. The two cards hanging back. It's you. You're the only thing holding you back. Devil in the details. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. Look at that. That's my checkout card for you. That's so crazy. That's so awesome, though. It's like you're in like a mind prison now because you have the ability. You're stronger than so many people. Like, you have so much intellect, so much spiritual power. It's almost freaking dangerous. But you have inner clarity. You know exactly what to do, and you're not letting yourself do it. Why you don't let yourself do it, I don't know. It's not you free yourself from this. You're absolved. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm getting. It's so fun. All right. I'm just officially closing the queue because I'm not using it. All right. Where are we going from here? I don't know. Tiger, great reading. Earth, also great reading. Yeah. But absolutely, Earth Angel. I'm just gonna tell you guys as I see it. Like, that's. I have to in that respect, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm gonna tell you guys. I think the energy is what I see. Because, look, heartbreak's over. Heartbreak is over. The angels are coming in saying, it's like an arm around your shoulder. It's over. Messages coming in. You ready? You want to plant this, or you want to move on to the next stage? But you don't wait. This is, look, Once you find someone you can actually talk to, dig in. Because look, you're going to start to go, well, what if there's a better person? The grass is not always greener. You're trying to build that which matters, right? We're all guilty of grass is always, is the grass greener? Is the grass greener? All right. And that's what we get. And they're warning you both. And everybody who listens, don't get into that grass is always greener mindset. Like, what the hell? You have something that works. You have a person you can absolutely communicate with and say, hey, look, I can't see you tonight. I'm sorry. I love you, but I just have a headache. And they won't get mad. You know that person. Oh, you don't love me. See, that person. That's a big step. Someone you can spiritually, hey, do you want to go do a spiritual retreat with me? And they're like, yes. They freak out or whatever it is. The thing that you want to keep doing, you want to keep exploring till you're like done exploring it and find new things, and they freak out. They're like, oh my, yeah, that's your person. Talk to the universe before you go to bed. Say, hey, I want to talk to you. Whatever it is that you want to talk. You can talk to your angel or your angels or your spirit guides or your mom who passed or whoever it is, and say, hey, look, can I talk to you? I know you can hear me. So Cosmic said, I know you freaking hear me, so listen. Every night I go to bed, I'm going to listen. I know you can hear me, so let's talk. See? Look. This is Akashic energy. What do you think they go? What do you think they're gone? No. I just don't bother my life. It's like here. I don't text my family here. My dad, I should have texted him probably 3 weeks ago. Such a bad person. But it's like I don't text people here. I'm super quirky like this. I'm really good in a lot of ways, but I'm super flighty in a lot of other ways. But when I have you locked and loaded and you're in my sights, God, you will manifest. You will create. All right, aesthetic. This is your turn. All right, let's see what's coming in. I love the next 30. Look, see the jump. See, because it knows I like this. I don't know what this card is yet. But the next 30, it kind of... These are like little challenges. And I know aesthetic, you're not saying, I'm going to get you. It's more like you want to know. So, which is awesome. So let's see what's coming in the next 30 days. So I'll say mid-June, right? We'll say mid-June. What's the next 30 days bringing? I don't know if I gave you this. But, were you one of the 321s, Were you one of the portal police? Did you join the portal police with us? Yeah, because the portal people, there's a certain people in the collective that I read for. I'm like, 321, 621's next. And I'm like, and some of you guys get this. And that's what it is. I find this to be very intriguing. So, sorry, I get thrown off. Tiger, you donated again. Oh my lordy lord. All right. So, thank you, but let me keep going here. So, aesthetic. This is the 321. All this means is you're stepping outside your comfort zone emotionally in the next 30 days. It's like a countdown, 3, 2, 1, right? Or it could mean Aries, fire energy, Emperor. Don't look for a type. Look for what's going to complete you. You know what I'm saying? What's the things you don't do? You're like, let's say, what's the things you need to be pushed on? And I'm not saying you need a parent, but what's the things you need to be pushed on? Don't look for the things that are going to complete your fetishes or those weird quirks and desires. Like, I want that. Because that's going to wear off. What are the things that are going to push you also? That's what we're also looking for. This is your number one draft pick here, logically. Right? We're going to go out there. We're going to look for that person and say, what do we want here? Next 30 days, we're looking for that. We're looking for that person. That's what it is. If you're asking me, you're looking for that Gemini, or Gemini energy's looking. That's a Gemini card. Absolutely. Look at this. Cards are jumping. Make the wish. Make the call. Talk to the little birdie. Look at this. Secret cards here. Gemini energy here as well, hiding. So maybe there's a Gemini or there's some kind of energy in the background here, taking a moment to kind of think, or they're thinking their feelings, or they're looking back. Interesting. What is coming in the next 30 days? This is like wishes, a wish granted, but we're not looking future. If you guys look here, watch, I'll show you aesthetic. Ready? See how they're looking at the bird? And see how they're looking down at the pentacle? This is 11 pentacles. This is like we're going overdrive. It looks like it's 10, but there's one secret. I wonder, and this is you emotionally looking back saying, I'm being challenged. I guess I'll take 2. It's something that you feel like I wish I could create, but it's over. Huh. I wonder if something, this is Gemini energy. I wonder if there's something coming back alive and you don't even see it. Like you have no idea. What is this? Clouded judgment? Clouded decision? This is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 2 things. Maybe there's 2 choices. Too much. Whatever you offer is unlike anything else. Or whatever they offer, it's like it's literally what I've been telling you. Now they're challenging, you challenge. Or they challenge you. It's the mountain. Look at, there's the challenge. Wow, I can read you really well. This upside down is actually very, very good for you. Believe it or not. It looks probably like bad. I don't read upside down. I read the whole energetic field. Think 4D. That's what you guys need to understand. I'm reading in the 4D. Yeah, see? The stuff we can't see. You're probably saying, what is he talking about? See? It's the moon card. Right? The dark. This is the Pisces energy. Knight of Cups. You'll hear me talk about Knight of Cups. Associates with this. But right before 3-2-1, this is March. Pisces season. Like something happened and then something triggered. And you're like, oh. And you're kind of sitting pretty, but you really feel half fulfilled. Like it's not what you want. You're missing. You're longing. You're heartbroken. Yes, yes. It's a Hakasha. You're being tested before the. If I don't get a 3 of Wands, I'm so tempted to say you're getting a 3 of Wands. See, they're like really skirting around here because we have the exhaustion, the mental exhaustion, the stress. You're the one. Like I can tell you, you are the one. Without even having to try, you're the one. Just by existing, you're the one. I don't say this stuff. This is ancient energy. This is more than the 3 pyramids. I would love to get the 3 pyramids to kind of confirm with this. But this is the 3-2-1 portal energy. This is Akashic energy. These are Akashic fields. So what this is basically pre-written soul contract energy. See, this is angel touched empathy, nurturer. This could be you, could be them. This could be the person you're talking to, Cancer energy. This is 6-2-1. You ready? Second portal. We're talking mid-June, right? You're talking, hey, next 30 days, there's your 30 days. You're facing that the exhaustion. You're both going through this. You know that, right? I know that. We all feel it. Everybody feels it. It sucks. It's a black or white decision. You're going to call them and say, hey, look, I really miss you. There's nobody on the earth that could even resemble you. It's like so different. Look at this. It's the angelic energy. Are you willing to really go the distance and tell the story of how you met? You get the signs. Stop seeking those signs and just those are just the signs that others are waiting for. And from what I'm getting here is you're in heartbreak. And love isn't something that you're looking to find. It's the essence of something that you forgot that you're radiating, and it radiates at a higher frequency. It's really hard to be the one when you're carrying all this burden. That's the thing I'm picking up on. It's really hard to be the one when you have this clear intentional. I want to care and love for my partner. I want to be the nurturer. I want to say, hey babe, what's going on? I miss you. Hey babe, we're going to do this together. The world's crashing around both of us. 50-50, right? They miss you. Unequivocally want to send you a message. What you do with this is up to you. Because they want to send you a message doesn't mean they do send you a message. Split the deck here. Let's see what I get. Just curious. There's that 3 of Wands. God damn, I am right. Yeah, so this is a get back together. If they send you a message, you get back together with them. Oh yeah, if they say whatever it is, you start working on it. This right here is the breadcrumbing. You already feel breadcrumb, don't you? 6 of Pentacles. Taurus, life lesson. It's the justice energy. Not fair, but that's what we're hiding here. The universe is playing a game with both of you. Is it worth the fight? We'll see. Somebody's being sneaky, but we're being Akashic sneaky. What I mean by that is like we're being tested. Stuff you can't see. You both are learning a lot at this current pace juncture. Is it worth the fight? Is it worth the fight? You're both the one to each other. You know what I'm saying? When you both start talking to new people, you go, oh, not the same. Not even close. And you miss each other. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like a ripple in time. You go back to the moment you started talking, go, but they're not like that. Split the deck. See? And this regret, you're both carrying this 5 of Cups regret. Scorpio death card rebirth energy. It's this. If you get back together, you're getting married. That's what I'm telling you. No joke. Oh yeah. All kidding aside, that's the strength. If you have the balls to say, hey, I miss you. You're the thing that's been missing in my entire existence. You're getting married. Because you're not a body, you're realizing you're a soul, and you're like, God damn, I need that energy. I just need to lay with you, just to hold you. Like, that's the difference. Because your vibration isn't lying, you're tuning in, you're feeling it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you're talking 30 days, 60, 90, it doesn't matter, because your silence isn't empty. It's so full of answers. That's what we've been talking about. Are you going to stay silent for 30 days? Your highest self, your guides, are you going to stay silent for 30 days? That's the thing that's stopping you from the exact thing you've been looking for. Because you're saying, I'm going to manifest. Your soul is going to expand. Great. But it has to do it through this paradox, not certainty. This weird thing. I am not talking. I'm not going to them, whatever it is. But you're building up this raw energy because you're not doing it. That purpose is not through a destination, but a vibration. I'm telling you, I see it. It's so really neat. I really... I love this. It's like undoing something. Like you went from never back together to you matter to me. You're like, I miss you. Like, I love you. I know the feelings. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you guys know exactly that feeling. But we don't, sometimes we just fall short and we say, I'm not going to say that to you because it'll look silly. I'll look weird. Right? It's like, come on, just like, are you worth it or not? Are they worth it? You go into dating someone, you go, I miss them so much, but I'll never tell them that. You know, I'll wink at them from across the room. I love this. There's a TikTok or it's one of those shorts, and it's like shooting the shot, and the guy's sitting there, and the girl walks the room, and just walks around, and stops it for just a half a second, looks, makes a glance, and keeps going. And the friend goes, did you do it? You do it? She goes, yeah, I shot my shot. Like, she didn't do anything. She just looked at it. And it's like, it's so true, though. But we don't really put the effort in. We just hope. And then the narrative begins. But I'm telling you, you say what you have to say. And say, I'm going to give you that Libra energy. This is justice energy. This is how I feel. If you think it's creepy, weird, wrong, whatever. If I say it, you're going to know it's true. At least you're not guessing. Sexy is all hell. All right, and that's what's actually that's what they're wondering, and you know exactly who this is. It feels like a Gemini. I don't know if you're a Gemini, but that Gemini came right in. Whoever that is, she was right. She was waiting for this. That's so cool. She was like, "Oh, I'm right here." It was actually like that. But she's like, oh yes, I'm the one who's heartbroken. Okay. Like, how do you know he's talking about you? It was honestly, it was like that, and she took the message. It's a game. It's all a game. It's all a game. And you text her, she's like, I don't know. What are you talking about? Explain to me. Explain to me what you mean about loving me. It's like that. I tell you. It's so funny. What do you mean? What do you mean you love me? It's that like I hate you, but I love you. I hate that I love you. That kind of fight in this person. All right, who's up next here? And not everyone gets that kind of reading, which is really funny. Because some people, like I was reading for others tonight, and it was like, no. I can see this person's like there's no regrets. It's just, they're gonna fight you. Like I don't miss you, but they absolutely miss you. It's not a regret, it's more of an anger. They're gonna fight you. They put you in a place where they can deal with anger. Right? It's funny. Yeah, like I'm mad at you. Because I love you. Like it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to them. Does that make sense to you guys? Is that right? Does that make sense though? It's funny because they seem super adorable, but like that's how they rationalize. Like they compartmentalize. Is that a better way to put it? Feelings. And I love that. And like, I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but oh my lord. It's gonna get quieter now. Like very quiet. Because the NBA playoffs are kicked off. So I'm gonna warn you. It's stupid. So what happened last Wednesday? No, was it Monday? Was it Monday? Yeah, because then I postponed Wednesday. I was like, I can't compete. So it's all good. It's all good. We can hang. But I was talking to Papina, and he's like, get ready. He's like, and I said, I know. Because it's like anyone that's interested or has a financial interest in the game is not going to be hanging out. That's all good. Like I said, I respect when people do other things. I absolutely love that. Because it's like you want people to kind of get into that. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll take some iced tea for them. How would you guys do? What, you guys have some fun for Mother's Day? Everyone do something amazing, I hope. Get your massages in. Get your cuddles. And then what is it? Back to Ma. Today, right? Ma. Hey, Mom. That's just one day, Mom. That's just one day. Is that how it goes? Did anyone happen to see the price of XRP? Anyone? Just anybody. I'm just asking if anybody's seen it. Chanley, did you see the price by perchance? Right? I mean, everything's going up. But I can tell you, I was telling Papina tonight, I said to him, I can tell you what the prices will go up or down. I've kind of, like, my guides have given me this for my own financial. Like, they said, okay, now that you're at this age and you've done this, you know, we'll say, what's the word? Pro bono. And I've done this and spiritual stuff for so many decades. They said, now you can use this. Because they wouldn't let me use it for my own financial gain. And I wasn't trying to. It sounds like most people are like, oh, I would get lottery tickets. And it's like, that's not how it works anyway. But they gave me a stock tip. Like, Coinbase was the first one they gave me. And it just got added to the S&P 500. And I always try. I told you guys I was trying to sell it to buy some XRP. And to roll it into the XRP purchasing that I was doing. And so it wouldn't go through. I'm like, that's weird. It just kind of got blocked. I'm like, and I went back the next morning. They said we blocked it. My guide said we blocked it. I go, what? And here, lo and behold, I can see why. And it's not financial advice. Yeah. So it's funny. But like I said, it's all. And XRP is going to be very, very. It's going to be so popular, but people will sell out. Like they'll get to a certain amount of money and they'll say, "I can't wait anymore. I need the money." And the people who hold out for 10 years are going to be very wealthy. I know, Tiger. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. Unless you have a rush. Unless you're going to go take a nap. Are you going to go to sleep? Yeah, because I know Tiger threw the donation out there. I'm just taking some iced tea for a minute. Oh, do me a favor, Chanley, type into chat, or even just copy paste from Discord the dream that you had. Let them see what the dream was into chat. So Tiger, if you want, I can read for you in a minute, and then you can go to sleep. Because I'll take a break at 8 o'clock, and I'll just hop off chat for a second. But Chanley, yeah, but I'm just taking some iced tea because my throat was a little weird today. I don't know what it was. I don't know if but I don't want to say anything. I'm just taking a minute. So Tiger, I can read for you. But this Chanley, because I think Teja V can read. Like, Teja V definitely has the ability. And I haven't really seen Chanley read yet, but that's what came in, though. Tiger, I can't help it. I can't force my readings, unfortunately. Are those your animals? Is that what that is? So I don't know what that was. Ooh, first crowd out. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. All right. So, Tiger, what was this question that you had? I could try to answer it. I'm not sure. Like I said, you can only get what I get. And then you can go crash. It sounds like you're definitely tired. Sounds like you have this. Let's see. Are these animals that you're talking about, Lula and Tiger? Because this is interesting. This is interesting. That is really interesting. Yeah. Lula is someone Tiger becomes. Lula is someone Tiger becomes. This is a return emotions. That is logic. This is past life. This is a messenger. Logically, that's a messenger. Queen of Cups is Akashic energy. Cancer? Wow. This is angelic empress or emperor energy, like in the making. It could also be like a birthday too, but this is 321. There it is, emperor empress, right? Calling the card out right there. It's introducing itself. It's deeper than whatever that is, though. Yeah, see, there's your jumper right there. Emotionally, it's taking action. Divine hand. The headless crown. This is Pisces energy. Moon energy. There's definitely something going down. This is definitely spiritual. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a spiritual choice. Like you allow this. Like you allow this to happen to you. You absolutely say, yeah, go. Like take control. Is it real? Yes. They feed off of your energy. Is it negative? No. Is it misunderstood? Absolutely. This is like, it's essentially saying like the death card without having the death card, because people go, oh my god, spook. This is deep energy. Show you how deep. I'm gonna go like this way. Like, what was the card we first pulled? 9 of Cups, right? 9 of Cups, I think. It's like saying the essence of tarot and like kind of getting pulled through you. Look, see? Oh, the chakras. This gets like deeper in the outcome. Past lives. This is like really, this is very, very deep. Billions to one at this point. Whatever this is, it's your divine gift. It's also your curse. See? Billions to one. It's also your curse. So you're burdened with it. So you kind of have to find a way around it. People would say, oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. It's like, instead of being the king of cups, it's like being the king of 18 cups. And people say, that's so cool. It's like, no, I have too many. Look at that. This is your life lesson to bear. But you have 2 gifts. You have this and something else. But they're your pillars of existence in this reality. You're channeling something else. That's why the sleep is such a... It's impacted by this Akashic energy. I wonder if Teja V and Chanley are tied to this too somehow. Or maybe this is because this is like Brenduska, Teja V. I wonder if this is them, because like that would be Brenduska. That's community. Yeah, I wonder. It's definitely something that's like, you're here for a reason. Like, I need to take a break for a few minutes. But you're definitely here for a reason. This is ancient energy. Do I know why? No, but the channeling's real. Lula, whatever this is, it's real. But it's more than just like, I lived once. It's like a soul. It's a soul that's coming through. I'm going to be very clear. It's a soul. So it definitely was an animal. Like, it absolutely was an animal. It lived more than multiple lifetimes. Because it's coming back. It's coming back. This is an angelic gift. Step outside your comfort zone, mind-wise. Like, whatever this is like, it's kind of like the culmination of all that. It's like if I took my pendulum out and just hung it here and it spun, I could, same thing. But it's just this saying, hey, let's talk for a second. Whatever that is, it's like a soul tribe member from the other side who hasn't had their body in this world. It's very unique. I honestly don't care in that respect, but I do understand. You can see the cards lining up. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. It's like I couldn't plan the cards to fall that way, but their existence is it's paramount to creating whatever this is, the structure of support of conditional. I don't want to say it's like it's like if you want miracles to happen, you need that kind of energy, because they're there, like they're like your best friend on the other side that you never knew they existed. It's like getting unconditional love from that brother or sister that you didn't even know you had from the other side. It's that you they're good. They're there. You know they're there. You sometimes feel like a warm entity. That's what it is. And you go, oh, that's an angel. It's not always an angel. It's this stuff. It could be even. I would have to pull more, but like it could be. I'm tapping into the spirit guide. So who knows? Thank you, Miss K. Yeah, I'll hook you up in just a second. Let me just take a few minutes. I'm just gonna take the iced tea break. But yeah, we'll definitely get you in. So cool. But yeah, you can see it's like I wasn't I wasn't reading necessarily Tiger. It was definitely something else. It was like redirecting me. I went in and over. And it was like over. It was weird. It was like I went in and over into like the spirit guide. I said, no, keep coming. And keep coming. And I did. It was so, see? It's like, because I was bold enough to say, I don't care. And say, like, they're like, I'm not even there. Like, see? Curiosity kid. I'm like, all right, let's check this out. Whatever this is different. I like look at it like this. Tiger can channel one of their spirit guides. At least that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I see. All right, give me a minute. Just gonna pause the voice for station identification.
like a king and queen. Yeah, living like a king and queen. Got this life so sublime, gotta make it shine. Living like a king and queen. Living like a king and queen. Time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make you mine. I'm running out of time, gotta make gotta
Alrighty, how you guys doing? Yeah, but getting real. Thanks for hanging in there. As I was on chat here, I was just thinking about that. Empowerment of the soul. As I got into education, I realized, because I had to empower my own soul. We all had abusive relationships. But I stand up to people like, I don't care. Like, it's like, whatever. And as I pull cards, I get reinforcements over and over and over. And I'm like, no, let me use this for others. Like, let me be that person. I'm like, how can I use this gift, like, to reach out like this? And it's true, though, right? I'll read for you for free. So I want you guys to understand is, it's energetic. A lot of this field is energetic, 4D energy, you know? Divine protection is really, it's kind of your belief in what you have. A lot of people say, oh, I don't have that. And it's like, well, then you don't have it. Why do you not deserve it? I don't really talk about it too much, but I have, you know, I was getting into palmistry. I was talking to Brenduska, but I was talking about like what I have in my hands, and it's like the Mystic Cross, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. I had one, and I actually had like, I took pictures and I zoomed in. I'm like, oh wow, I have 2 here, 2 here. I'm like, I have 4. And I actually put the picture, uploaded to ChatGPT. I said, hey, can you look? He goes, yeah, this 4 here. Like, whoa, I said, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, who's up next? Who's up next here? What do we want to get in? Who haven't we read for? Chanley, I thought you were asking for you. Brenduska, we haven't read for you in a while, Brenduska. Chanley, what are you looking for? What's your rating? What are you looking for a reading? Oh, Miss K donated. That's right, yeah. Miss K's quiet, huh? Miss K, hold on. Let me go back to let me fix my chat. Is Miss K on here? Is Miss K even here? Miss K used to talk more. I know Miss K used to talk way more. Miss K was very, very chatty. Miss K, what's going on? Are you still here? Well, we got some more readings to go. I love that you guys are hanging out. But being the natural healer part is, it's not cocky. I just realized that, like, growing up, I was like, I'm like, no one's taking care of me, and it's a true story. You can ask for Pina. It sucked. It sucked. Think about this. I was 12, and I could have stayed out all night, and no one would have gave a fuck. No one in my house, like, because my parents were divorced and things were all up in the air. My brother was like 17, drinking. It was crazy. Like, I was on my own. I'm the one who started to set my own rules, guidelines, and I could have went crazy, but I said, no, I'm going to do this correct. I want to adult on myself. And it's interesting. I met counselors like, how did you turn out this way? I'm like, I don't know. All right, let's do this. Miss K will show back up. I'm sure Miss K will show up. Let's see here. 3 cards. That's Gemini energy. Next card. All right. Chanley, let's read on the dream you had. Let's do that. That's cool. Can you post it in chat right now? Do you still have it on? Can you post it one more time so it's kind of with us on the video? Because the bus thing is cool, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to let you post it first, and then I'll tell you guys why. And I was saving this because I wanted to talk to Chanley either on Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, do it. It's free. I'm trying to get my best friend of all time, like literally of 45 years. I'm like, dude, join Discord. I want him to be part of this this process. But it's free, and I don't know why, Tiger Butterfly, your voice is blocked. But maybe it's a spiritual thing. Now that I had this conversation with your spirit guide, it could be. It could just be a weird freak thing that they're not letting you do this. You can only listen in. Maybe it's just listen and not talk, right? Because you have the habit of talk, right? So maybe Tiger Butterfly, this is one of those times they want you just to listen. I don't know. Weird. Who knows? So Tiger Butterfly has the issue, and it could be an application thing where they need to upgrade. Either way, Discord's available for us. So what I was going to say to you guys is, we take this stuff and we keep talking about it later on Discord. We kind of just say, hey, like last night I came down, I'm working on some content. I'm letting the shorts content just dry up a little bit more, and then I'll upload some fresh content, and then like this stuff tonight, I'll turn some of these into YouTube shorts. I'm like, god damn, these are good. I'll put this on TikTok. This is so good, right? You guys really, really, really have some amazing spirit guides coming through, your higher selves. I love this. Anyway, the question and the purpose of this whole conversation right now is, I love soul tribes. I love the purpose of soul tribes. We have them. You have your own, like your inner soul tribe, like your best friends kind of thing. But Chanley, we had this like deep conversation on Discord with voice chat. You could hear us, I could hear you. We're like talking on the phone, right? Like party line. When trying to get Brent Duska to join that more. But we're getting Chanley, Teja V, myself. We're on there a lot. We're just chatting. And we get a whole bunch of us, and we join in, and we did some readings, and like there's this thing, dream oracles, the term I'm coming up with. But you know when those dreamers who come up with this like really deep prophetic dreams? Chanley's dream last night was, had a dream on the space bus with soul tribes going to college university. Cosmic was the professor teaching science. He gave us 10 different types of tea bags to sample each one. After tasting all, we had to identify the tea bag to the original packaging. All classmates were confused, trying to cheat from each other. So, very interesting, right? And I have this and so I have a friend, and they say get on the bus. Like when I first started talking to them, Max will sign on here once in a while, Geneva 1111. So they say they use the term space bus, and that's so cool. They say get on my bus. It's a space bus. Whoa, there's the duck. All right. All right. All right, let's get going here. Let's see what we can pull for this reading or this dream. And that could have been those cards. We'll see. They'll still come out. What in the hell is a space bus? Yeah, this is the universe. This is source, right? Emotions. You can actually see they're traveling off in the distance here. We have this. We have excuse me. We have the infinity. We have that tapping into the. We have that infinity of that source. This is a message coming in from higher self. This is a message going to higher self even. Past life message. There's something here. Could be fire sign, because we get the fire in the chart right here with the wand. Aries, Leo, Sag. So it could be something more, but it's tower moment energy, right? Something bad could be coming out of this, or we're setting up watchtowers, being careful, watching. Could be even spiritual. Right? You and a friend, you and somebody else going through a very big moment in your life. That could be what this is. This is here and now. Are you going through a moment in this situation and you're taking notice? What is this card? This is the solar output. This is like in your existence. And your 3D, the dream is saying in your reality, it's reflected in this dream. Whatever that moment of maybe this is that partner you're missing. You know, that love that you want to have happen. Look, because there's some kind of trap that's being set, or something that's going down with this Akashic energy that you're tied to, where you feel like you have to do this, maybe this test of the tea bags, and you're burdened by it. But you could be letting go of these burdens too. I don't know if this is going to be in the upright. No, it's not. It's justice. You have to finish whatever you started. And you're really at this weird place. Because we still have this water energy. That's the deepness. That's this. Logically, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. But in the dream state, in the subconscious, it makes a lot of sense. Because what we're going to is we're having you look at this like space bus, which is traveling from here to another place, which is this traveling in your emotions. So it's an emotional dream. We're talking about college, university. We have swords here. We have basically one of two places. Even you're not sure if it's a higher place or a four-year college or something like PhD. Higher spiritual could be root chakra. We'll see in a second, right? Tied to something. This is like devil in the details. You have to finish whatever this is, and you have to sample each one. Wow, ancient energy. So this is like, you can't, like, this is like, this dream might be even your soul traveling to do this. Curiously, that might be what this is. Because there's two here, two here, two here. And this cosmic energy right here, we have this. That could be what that is. It's in between houses, worlds. See, like they're traveling. Look at, yeah, wild card energy, Akashic energy. Moon energy. Intuition, passion, stability. Queen of Wands energy is Emperor, Empress, right? Look at a lot of people there, you said? Under the guise of an angel. Like there was an angel probably there. So this is like definitely something that was pulling you to go do this. Like almost to go look at a fragment in the hall of records. But you're back here going, what the hell was I looking at? Why? Like, why the number 10? What's the number 10 signify, right? Why 10? Interesting. So nothing was hot. So logically, it should have been hot. Here, you think it should be hot. So something didn't happen. Something wasn't what it should be. Dark Horse Canada energy, right? Take action. Not holding back. Messages. You're going to have 2 pentacles to plant. When we talk about the Page of Pentacles and when we talk about the Knight of Pentacles, it's Earth energy. It's this. It's 3D. So you're going into this dream state, like a dream oracle state, and you're coming back with information for this version of you, and saying, "Hey, be patient. It could be money coming in. You might have news." So realize, like, you're not always in the driver's seat. We just installed a navigation upgrade for you. Be reliable. Like, be reliable. Hold up. Just hold. Be patient. Be patient. Because this news is going to come in when it comes in. Don't rush it. Like, see how it's like overlapping, underlapping? It's like a weave. It's all good. You're connected to the lattice is what I get. So you're getting into that deep energy that you can feel it get into whatever this is. It's teaching you something beyond the veil energy. So you're getting into that understanding, hey, I know there's something deeper here. There's something beyond whatever it is. That's getting you into that passionate, bold energy saying, I know I'm connected. Your intuition's really working, see? Emperor, Empress energy, right? I'm telling you. So I think what you're going to keep going back to whatever this is in your dream. I want to say the Akashic Halls or something. And you're going back with a bunch of people, like friends. It's more than soul tribe. It's like friends. You're bringing people there. They're not even like spiritual friends, say here. I don't want to just throw, like, say Teja V goes with you, because they would. But it's like you're bringing somebody else there. See, there's the Soul Tribe card. I'm like, where's the Soul Tribe card? That's what I was moving this around for. I'm like, where the hell's the Soul Tribe card? Isn't that weird? So whatever this patience does, it brings you. You're going to keep getting dreams like this. Unequivocally. They're going to get like this. You're going to keep journaling them, write them down. That's what this is. Be thankful for the dreams. Next thing. Your world is changing. Like, you're getting these, think of them as downloads, okay? Chanley, that's a really good way. That's what they just said. Think of them as like you're getting all of these really amazing downloads at night now. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you see it's like 3:33, just jot it down. 3:33 a.m. Thought of whatever it is. Whatever you woke up and thought of. And go back to bed. That's what this comes down to. You're on the bus, you're journeying, and you're trying to figure out what's going to work best. But I think this sampling is past life energy. I think you're just starting. Like that's like day one. You're like, what the hell? Remember like the first day of school, of college, you went to the first class and they had you do something weird? Like an icebreaker? It's that. It's something weird. Like you would never forget it. That's what this is. That's what it feels like. Trust your intuition. Like, what is it? Because you're not using your tongue. You're not using your senses in the stream state. Right? That's so cool. We're missing that point here. That's funny. All right. I think I saw Miss K pop up here and say, "What up?" Right, Miss K? Ooh. Was it card pop down here? That's interesting. That's also interesting. Also interesting. I had to come back in. You get drawn back in. This K. This K. So what happened with this guy? You said he asked you out. You said he asked you to get married or something. That's the last I heard. So before I pull for you, what happened? You can't leave us hanging. It's like a drama. You said some guy asked you out. I think it was like literally that day. Said he came in. Oh, the present's starting to jump. Well, that's a restaurant's always good. I mean, did you guys go out yet? Wait, you were, so you guys aren't talking anymore? You said were, like past tense. It doesn't sound very positive from you. Is this the coworker? Or is this somebody new? Because I'm like confused. I thought this was the coworker. And the way I was pulling it, the coworker, yeah, see, bold. Like they were into you. Like that's what I'm getting. See, they're a charmer. They're very much into you. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely feels like they're into you. Let me double check though. I'm gonna pull again. Yeah, see? Gemini lover. Yeah, see? That's Gemini lover right there. Gemini Akashic love. This is me just warming the cards up to make sure I'm in the right track here. How funny is this? The cards. I'll put them back. This would be an age difference. Look deeper into it. Rod of knowledge. Something's like it's mystical about it. It's definitely different. It's mystical. Like that's mystical's the word they're using. Mystical. I'm gonna pull 9 cards for you right now. They said we are ready. Yes, we are. All right. Gemini lover energy. See, mid deck full. You should rewatch that in like half speed. It'll look really cool. Anyway. But that's Gemini Lover Energy. It's the same exact card. It's Akashic Love. So it's like going back. It's almost like you feel like you're lost it, or you're losing it, or you're not in control of it, or you don't have the power you once had on this love. Possible, yes. Passion here. Wow. You're almost feeling like you're more passionate for this person now. Like you want to give more lust. Is that a good way to put it? Yeah, maybe. But it's controlled by the divine. It's you're feeling more lustful for them. Is the word they're using. Life lesson. Energetic life lesson. This is an ethereal life lesson, saying, hey, we're going to be careful. It's because you're in a really tough bind, because this life lesson is Taurus energy, but it's more so you're kind of in between a rock and a hard place, because you thought you were doing something. Maybe you went a little too far with something. Maybe you kind of playing a game thinking it was like back and forth, and someone just kind of backed off. See, look, yeah, you were kind of thought it was like a little playful game. 6 Pentacles. And things get more serious. Maybe it's a giving and receiving in the relationship, and something changed, something switched. You want them to come make an offer to you, a love offer. That's a Pisces energy. Moon energy, but we don't have any supporting moon energy yet. We just have Pisces. This is a love offer. That's basically a Knight, Prince or Princess Charming coming in. Wow, okay. Huh. Past life. They're meeting you like more than halfway. Because this life, they're driven by this. There's a patience issue. There's a life lesson. They are drawn to you. They're absolutely attracted to you. That I see. But we're sitting in regret, like almost like you're sitting in regret. Like you said, like, oh, I shouldn't have. I wish I did something different. Like I should have done something different. To see how you're looking down, 5 of Cups, and this could be Scorpio energy, unless you have Scorpio in your chart, possible. Early October, maybe this is an October thing. Timeline, I don't know. Gray. It's a gray area. What could you have done? I don't know. Love offers here. Love offers here. It's kind of like we're in this weird giving and receiving phase. Pain, Akashic pain. You're supposed to feel this pain to grow, maybe. Maybe it's a vibrational grow. Lightning. Oh, wow. This is like... when they're near you, something might change. It might feel different. Like the etheric field might feel different, because this is such a weird function here. Do they come around you at work, Miss K? I'm curious about this card, but I want to ask you first. This might even be our card already. There's such a delay on my end. It's so crazy, guys. It's like that. You can see how much of a delay it is right now. All right. Because I pulled one card. This is solar output. It's infinity. This is harmony. But we just haven't committed to it. Like one of two or both of you are afraid to talk about it. Look at Gemini Lover's energy. I know this is also look at Gemini right here. We have the duality, right? It could be Capricorn energy. It could be Capricorn energy, but we have the Gemini Lover's energy. So one of the things I'm picking up on, especially with this harmony, and I'm going to pull the rest here in a second, is I pick up a couple things. The Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. It looks like December energy almost, but the it's devil in the details. Like, what are you seeing? Somebody moving on, doing something different. Is this you? It could be Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy in disguise. January 30th to February 8th. But that's Taurus right there. And this is an Akashic new start. This is like, this is a a soul contract, brand new start, passionately driven. You guys both want this. This is divinely gifted. The universe is bringing this into conjunction. You're just keep asking because you're nervous, not because it's not happening. That's what I see. But that's rebirth. Whatever it was you guys had is different. You have to look at it like that, but you have to make that motion. Whatever this is, it's you are destined to be dating. You went and worked with them. Like they want you around them. They want you around them. Look at 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Take action. I think you just have to make more communicative actions, or maybe like be more like, hey, you know, do you think this perfume smells good on me? No, it's here right near my neck. You know what I'm saying? Let them know you're interested. But they're only interested in you from what I can see. Like it's only you. They're very, very attracted to you, by the way. So whatever you guys are doing, whatever's going down here, super attractive. But this is a brand new start that was meant to be with this person. But I think you're just asking because you're nervous. It's almost like, why? How do you think you got there? You're just burdening yourself. Like, I don't know. There's no way. There's no way. But yes, of course. Like this, the reason you're here, the reason you're at this situation is because the universe put you at this spot, saying, "Hey, of course you're doing this. Of course this is happening to you. Of course this is meant to happen to you because you're essentially aligning your new vibration to this person, or they're aligning yours, or both you're aligning it together. If that makes sense." And I only pull a lover's card for a couple reasons, and let's be rest assured, it's for love. It's really for love. It's my guide saying, we don't waste that. That card's such an awesome card. Come on, the lover's card is so cool. It's got angels in there, two beautiful people, just like the world's all theirs. It's like we pull it just to say, hey, by the way, you're about to fall in some really deep love. Heads up, or you're in love. And we're just reminding you because you really don't know what's happening around. So wake up. So those one of two things have happened. Or you're ignoring the fact that you're in love. Oh yeah, I'm sure. There's love between the two of you though. This is not just flirts, it's love. Let me put it this way, you don't feel any. If you go out with other people, you think about him. If he's around other females, he thinks about you. Yeah, see, look I just mid-deck pulled for you. I'm sorry, I just split the deck. And it gave me a brand new start card. Why are you afraid to commit to him? Is that what this is? Or is he a player? Is that what this is? Patty May, how are you? Well, he's charming at work. I mean, that sounds nice. So Miss K, so what does he do? Like, can I get like an example? Okay. That's a good thing, right? Is he a good-looking guy? Sounds like he might be. It sounds like you're jealous. Like, let's be honest. I'm gonna go right out there. I'm gonna shoot that magical bullet out there and say, yeah, you're jealous. Wow. Okay. That's Brenduska's right. If you don't make a move, others will. Because he sounds like he's a desirable person. And you have rights to him according to the universe, whatever that is. So why don't you make a move on him? Like, it sounds like he likes you. If anyone's in chat here and wants to jump in, back me up. But the cards 100% say you guys are in love, or like on the verge of love. But I mean, unless you don't believe it, believe the cards. I don't know. Does he text you? Does he talk to you? That could be, yeah. But he's also a coworker too, right? And that's a really tough thing. Yeah. Fatty May owes your rent money. Yep. Okay. But what about just hanging out? Like, let's go bowling. Something so silly, but also mundane. You know, I know it sounds weird, but it's just not meant to be taken as serious. Okay. It sounds like he's interested. The cards say you guys are in love. I mean, no joke. Look at Dark Horse Candidate. Does this mean anything to you? The Knight of Pentacles, Dark Horse Candidate. It's Akashic energy, by the way. Yeah, why don't you text him back? The love card too. Not necessarily, Antonella. We're just talking to Miss K for a few minutes. Break his knees. You want a ring? Come here. I think, at least what it seems like here, you go on dates with other people and they're not even close to this person. Or you compare them. Wait, you say let him know in a subtle way? Obviously not enough. What's a subtle way? Please tell me. Yeah, Antonella, there you go. That's hot. I need some counseling. And then shut the door. There you go. That's sexy. Yeah. Can you? Yeah. The hell, Fatty May's got leathers on. No, I want to know what's subtle though. Hold on, Brenda. I want to hear this. Like, what's subtle about? What's subtle? Like waving with the right hand instead of the left? The left? Like, what's subtle? Did you say he went with a bad breakup? Like, he said he broke up something, or he's in a bad breakup? Okay. I guess, yeah, if you said I love this about you, I love that, I love this, that's not subtle. That's very obvious. Well, no, I mean, what's he saying? Or what was it you said? I told him a week ago about some things that I love about. No, because if you're being gentle about it, it's just, is it compliments or is it like, I love this? If you know that, if you would change this, I'll come after you. Oh, moving in together might be a financial decision at this point. Let's be honest. It's not like rent's going to go down. Well, it sounds like Miss K. It sounds like you're a good friend to him. At least that's what it sounds like. So you hanging out with him might be a good idea. Because if you're able to open up to him like that, that sounds like a good, honest person. Yeah, it's just a compliment's really good. A compliment's always good. Think about it. Well, if you get a compliment, doesn't it make you feel good? You're like, hey, someone noticed. Someone noticed something about me that I wasn't even trying to do, or something was happening. Am I right? You think about it. You get that compliment out of the blue or whatever, and someone's like, oh, wow. You're like, thank you. And you feel so much better the rest of the day. You feel like $1,000,000. Especially if it's a genuine compliment. Like, you're realizing, like, whatever you're doing or whatever's happening or how you're getting complimented, that really helps. If you're getting compliments or you're giving compliments, it helps. So if he's giving you compliments, that really helps. So I don't know if I don't know if he's giving you compliments, but that would make sense. Especially if he's getting over heartbreak, because then that would be a sign that he's interested again. At least that's what I see. He's kind of like hinting that, like, hey, I'm interested in you. You're being noticed. I mean, that's what it sounds like. He doesn't sound like he's complimenting everybody. And then you need counseling. There's nothing you can do. You just have to. You have to get his counseling. But the cards definitely say it. Whoa, oh yeah, Gemini energy. So, it definitely looks great. But I think you're always in the same boat. Like, what are you gonna do? But what do you want to do? Yeah, so that means he's interested. It doesn't even have to be interested in that same like vein of like, get over here. But passionately, he's interested in you. He definitely, I see wall kiss energy against you. Like, he's like, I want to wall kiss you and make you lose your breath. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Think about like he's shooting his shot, because I can tell you just from a guy, that's what you're not gonna walk around and give compliments to just everybody. They're only gonna catch your attention. That's all that's gonna happen. So he must be getting over the heartbreak. He must be moving on. If it's a genuine time, and it looks like the cards are telling me he's picking you. Like, that's so amazing. This would be beautiful. I think I picked this guy up before on you, and he's supposed to marry you too, or something. I am not trying to jump ahead here. Yeah, like this is super spiritual. See, yeah, there it is. Am I right or am I right? That's so cool. All right, I gotta move on here. Miss K, if you want to hang out, join the Discord. Just join our Discord server. I'd love to know more about this stuff. Not only can I read you, you have Teja V who can read you on this situation. We can help you out. We can definitely get you on there. Just give them the link if you want. We can get you on. Anyway. I remember her last one was definitely showing marriage to this person. They're planning long term. Whatever it is, they have stability in their chart, and you are in their future. Like, they are like, there's no joke. Anyway, how do we look? Should I read one more? What do you guys think? It's up to you guys. Whoa, Dark West Canada, what the hell? I thought that was interesting. Is this thing still on? I think it is. All right. Well, I know the NBA stuff's going on too. That's all. And it's so hard to compete with the NBA stuff. It really is. But this was a really good members only night. I have to say, I shouldn't really pick it, but this is one of my favorite times. I love doing this. It's so chill. The readings are real. They're raw. It gets me connected. The cards and coffee are also very fun, but going into the summer, I'm probably gonna have to modify my schedule just a little bit to get myself out there. So I want to get myself out there and doing some stuff out in the summer, traveling. Who knows? Who knows where I'm going to be? But I definitely want to get myself traveling, without a doubt. Let's see here. Let's see if anything else pops. Let's see if we can get anything. I don't know though. All right, who has the best question, I guess? Let's do that. Let's roll with that question. So, what do you guys got? We'll do one more. Miss K, you can get in on this too, which is anything goes. Members are in here. You guys are a member. You have a choice. And then we'll all pick. We'll say, we're going to go with that one. So you guys want to put a question out there, right? We're not going to do general. So, let's do that. So if you guys want, we'll do one more question. Best question wins. We'll decide. There's no cue. There is no Q Antonella. Not tonight. We're just hanging. We're just hanging. So we're just hanging. The queue's closed. What do you guys got? You guys got anything amazing? Rock star, superstar, amazing. Because otherwise, I'm going to save my energy, at least for Wednesday. But I don't mind reading unless it's something like super overwhelming. Give Brenduska giving advice. Wait, Miss K, wait, before you go. I love that. But see, that's like a split of the deck. Even you can guess this. I think you're doing more spiritual work. I think that's what we picked up on earlier. I think you have more spiritual work because you're in the middle like a rebirth. That's what I got for you, Fatty May. Like super quick, honestly. I think that's what we had got before too. They're coming in, but not yet. Like it's like you're super close. The one you marry is going to be so perfect for you, by the way. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just not yet. Yeah. They're going to be absolutely perfect for you. Ooh, Aquarius? You want to rat out an Aquarius? Antonella, I'm an Aquarius. This is where it gets really tricky because I love the Aquarius. Antonella, I love the Aquarius. You just want me to just tell you everything? Miss K, what was your dream? All right, let's see, Antonella. Let's see if I can cook. I'm gonna fire a quick 9 for you. That's daddy. That's daddy right there. That's daddy. Wow. That's Aquarius energy. 6 of Swords. Gemini. Lover energy. Akashic love coming in, yeah. There's a burden that you're kind of holding on to. It could be from them. Past life. There's a Queen energy, Queen of Cups, nurturer. This could be June, July, just so you know. Life lesson. Taurus energy. Hierophant, King of Pentacles. All right. So there's the Aquarius coming in, just so you know. They're coming in from your higher self. They're being sent in. There might be 2 people attached to them, like best friend, little brother, cousin, kid, maybe, who knows? Yeah, so they're being sent in. They have like that daddy energy, just so you know, but they're really, they're good. Really passionate, just so you have an idea. You're gonna want there's a nurturing energy. I don't know who's a Cancer here. I don't think they're coming in for a friend. I think they're coming in for you. But it's I don't know what the timeline is here. Let me see if I can pull it here. Imminent change. Imminent change. This is Aquarius energy too. Yeah, this is definitely happening. You'll start talking to this Aquarius and you'll be like, oh yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are. You'll have you have a choice to keep talking to him or just let it fall to the wayside, but you're not. You won't. What's the timeline on this? I would say honestly, only thing that resonates is this, is the beginning of September. Two of Cups. But you may have a shot in June 21st, 621 portal. Yeah, that might be your first shot here. Because there's the Emperor, there's the Emperor. They're saying that there's going to be some kind of weird event or something's going to happen where you'll have a shot at them. Just so you know, Antonella, really. Look, there's an event. Maybe graduation or something happens. You're going to run across them. See? Look at Gemini Lover's energy. Look at 19 Pentacles. What? There's that money that I picked up with you and Pepina. If you guys got together, it's still going to happen. There's no wrong answers here. You're going to still get back together with the same kind of soul tribe energy, lover energy. You know, like daddy. You know, that kind of like, take care of me, but I want to be your, you know, number one. It's so good. Raise your vibration. You know, bring me flowers. That's really beautiful. It's devil in the details. It's like, you know, just recognize me for who I am. And you're like, yes, I am. So this person comes in. I think you're going to run across them at some kind of June graduation. See, here they are. They're angel touched. And then the next time you'll see them is in September. Older male. So it could be. It could be. Who knows? I don't know. All right. Miss K. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Miss K? Looks like you guys are all stuck in the situation, huh? You guys are dreaming about this people. Love. But what's cool about some of you, like, and you don't all have the same readings. You guys don't have the same energy. Like Miss K, same thing. You guys don't have the same stuff. It's what's amazing is, like, Miss K seems like they get signs about this. They're probably like, what? Like, so there's like, they're doing something and someone mentions something and like, that's a sign. Like, come on. Like, come on, more? Oh, something like that, right? Or it could be even you, Antonella. But being a hopeless romantic is not a bad thing. It's you're finding those people, they're coming in and they're just so, they're completing you in a way that you never expected. There are people that are going to complete that. You know, it's divine timing exists, but it's really your timing. You don't get to control it. But it's always perfect. You're like, I need it right. Click now, and there it is. Because that patience is trusting that the time is deeper. It's deeper rhythm. It's more. It's when you need it most, and you can't rush it. You can't unfold it. When you're feeling at most disillusioned, loss, that's what happens. Because something, whatever it is, and this goes for everybody, it's real. It matters most. People want to find themselves again. Unfortunately, we just get lost in this energy. And I call it the void. But for me, it's like, it's interesting because I have like these things going on in my life where I look at like a lot of this energy, a lot of these things going on, and it's like, do I hyper focus on those or do I press on? But it's tough. It's tough. You guys, you're trying to create a gravitational wave in that 4D field essentially, and lift up others, not just me, but everyone around us. And if it's done correctly, we can realize that we're not here to shrink. You know, I look at it as we're here to shine. So I realized to just kind of save my energy to those people who can appreciate it most. That's what I found over the last few years, at least months, especially. So. And it's worked. It's very much worked, at least for manifesting, finding exactly what I looked for. So. We are deserving. We are deserving. We are very much deserving of so much more. So. And that's what it is. I think that's the thing with these magician cards is we don't realize it's really inner alchemy. And that's the real truth of this whole thing with us. We are trying to break this whole thing down, even the Two of Swords. It's the boundaries, the portals of self-love. Like, you can't even see in this whole thing. You just can't see. And then once you get that inner peace, you can't even protect yourself because you couldn't see anyone coming. But you use your intuition because you have the moon energy. That stuff comes into me. That's when I start to really dial in on this. But this is justice energy too, so but this looks like a very calm and chill place to be. I would love to go there. Then again, I'm a Libra. So anyway, I wish you guys the best of luck. I really do. If you can join the Discord, please do. I hope you can take some time. The Discord link is up here. If it doesn't work, hit me up at cosmicboogeyman@gmail.com, or if you're looking for a private reading, go to cosmicboogeyman.com. Either way, I will definitely be interested in hearing from you, or take a look at all the social media. So, but I'll be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'll probably be facing the whole NBA jazz, but I'll still be here. So anyway, if you guys are looking to kind of hang out with me, chat with me, join Discord. Make sure you hit me up at hashtag Mr. Cosmic, and all Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. They're growing. It's crazy. It's actually really funny. I didn't expect this. I appreciate this. The gift that I have is not mine. It's ours. So let's appreciate it together. Awesome. I love you guys. All right. If you're looking for anything, let me know. I'll see you very, very soon. If not, I'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.